Frankfort, Kentucky. I am preaching here tomorrow, as some of you learned yesterday. Kind of a last-minute thing, but we're excited about it. So anybody in the Louisville area, Lexington area, Frankfort, Kentucky, or thereabouts, we'll be at Blessed Hope Baptist Church, which is right here in Frankfort. You can Google that. It pops up on Google. You can find it. I'll be preaching at 11 and 6:30 p.m. tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to preach Shadows from the First Coming of Christ. Prophecy. Will prove beyond any doubt the pre-trib rapture, and give you some really interesting things from the first coming of Christ that point to the day we're in right now. Tomorrow night, I'm preaching on God's prophetic calendar. Is there a calendar in our Bible? Did God put a calendar in our Bible? You better believe he did. We're going to talk about that tomorrow night. All right, and I'm in my hotel room, just so you know. Got here about 8 o'clock tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. And so I am going to be having breakfast in the morning. And I'm working tonight, trying to finish up this book I'm working on. And so let me know if you're anywhere near Frankfort. If you're in Louisville, Lexington, it'd be a little drive, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. So anybody out this way, let me know. We'd love to see you tomorrow. And if you show up and you haven't contacted me, be sure and let me know that you're one of our viewers here at Prophecy in the Spotlight, okay? Because I won't know who's a visitor and who's not. I've never been to this church, so I don't know. I wouldn't know if you popped in and you were a visitor. I would not know. Okay, so going to have a great time tomorrow. And so would love to see some of you, okay? And now, make sure you watch last night's live stream. I put it on Facebook as well. It's about Iran and Israel. And, or maybe it's Iran and Ezekiel 38, I think I called it. And very, very important that you see that. And I talk about what's going on and what you need to know, and all the crazy misunderstandings of what's going on. Okay? All right. Go and watch that. If you want to understand the Iran war and what's going on and why people are upset, you go watch that video. It'll help you. By the way, I saw this morning, I watched a video of a guy that I know, a guy that I like. If I mention his name, almost every one of you would have heard of him, and many of you maybe would have watched him from time to time. It was almost like he watched my video. I'm not saying he did, but he was right on the money. Until halfway through, and then he got into the sci-fi. I mean, all the way back to Genesis, and that they were all hybrids, and the world was lost. It was just nonsense. So it's hard to find a prophecy guy anymore that's got it right. I call it the Great Distraction, because that's what it is, the Great Distraction. All right, I'm going to get off here and do a quick Facebook video. I haven't done a Facebook in a long time, and let people know where I'm at, just in case there's some Facebook people here. Okay, let me see if there's any comments here. And I don't see any that I need to mention. Okay, have a great Sunday tomorrow, everybody, and keep your eyes on them skies.